We are on the co-op, and the very first section is class privileges. And let me just read this to the left. It says, being adventurous has its perks. Perhaps you'd like to enjoy some of the simple pleasures of being an independent, capable, respected member of the Narrows. Of course you would. Who wouldn't? Just be mindful that should you be found to use more than you've paid for, there will be consequences. As we've discussed in previous videos, we follow the value system that we promote here in the Narrows. And if you are found to be breaking those rules and not living in accordance with those values, there will be consequences. So it's important that you understand that. Okay, so let's talk about them. Now, first thing is, this very well may look different than it looks right now. This is an evolving thing. It changes. I add, I take away. So at any given moment, if you're watching this video, these may still be here. They may have additional ones there. Some of them may go away. It just depends. But I'll go through what's here now just so that you can see what's there, as well as how to use it and what the expectation around them are. Okay, so class privileges, use of phone. Okay, now don't get me wrong, use of phone will never, ever be, yeah, go ahead and use it any way you like. Snapchat, text your friends, jump on Instagram. That's not what use of phone is. Use of phone, and if we click on it, you see what comes up is a little window that says, for 1 week, you may use your phone to listen to music during green light time. Okay, so there will be times where perhaps I'm talking or we're doing something as a group, and that is not a time where you can be using your phone if you've purchased this privilege. But during basic work time, you are free to listen to music. But again, that's what use of phone is. It's not to jump on Instagram and look at Hood Clips videos or text your friend who's over in another class. So just so we're clear. But here's what I wanted to point out. So this is what it costs. If it's in red, it costs that much money. There will be some that we'll see in a few minutes or in other videos that it's green. And then what that means is if you purchase it, you actually get that instead of you pay that. And I'll explain all that in a minute. But all these other miles, glory, damage, minutes, those aren't affected. If you want to purchase this, you click buy and 70 capital will be removed from your total. So let's just take a quick look. Right now I've got 315 capital. If I purchase this, you'll see over here minus 70. Okay, it's like a little cash register, and it's letting me know that I just bought it, and it says purchase now. There's no limit, so I could purchase more if I want to, but don't do that. Purchase it as you need it. And now if I go back up here, my previous 315 capital, I think is what it said, is now down to 245. So that's keeping track of what I've purchased, and you'll yours will do the same. If you don't have enough money to purchase it, it will not let you. There are some other restrictions as well, but we'll get into those, as I said, as we go. It'll be a work in progress, and you'll just learn as you go. But eating in class. Eating in class is not a right, it is a privilege, and if you'd like to do it, you will have to purchase this. And just like purchasing the phones, you purchase it, and for the 7 days forward from the date of purchase, you can eat during class time. Okay, bathroom pass. Yep, you do have to pay for your bathroom passes. So if you've got to use the bathroom, as it says here, nature calls collect, pay up. Leave your phone in your bag or with the guide. So that's a slight change to our previous policy, but you just can't bring your phone with you. Otherwise, you can keep it on your person or in your bag, I should say, and you pay. It's not a lot, but it's something. And so let's just go on through. That's bathroom pass. Work outside. You won't always have the opportunity to work outside, but during certain times you will. You may have to reach a certain level before you're given that flexibility, but you have to pay for that if you want to work outside. Use of the printer. Not typically needed in my class, but frequently people come to my room asking if they can print, and the answer is absolutely, so long as you pay for it. Use of the microwave. Again, another privilege. Use of the computer charger. I only have one. Now, obviously, if you ask your peers and they let you borrow it, that's totally fine. But if you're asking me for mine, it's going to cost you. Let's see how much. Holy cow. 400 capital. That's pretty significant, I would say. So what does that suggest? Let's think about that. Oh, yes. It suggests you come prepared. First and foremost, with a computer that is fully charged. And secondly, with a charger in case you need it. And if you don't, you may pay the price. Oh, why do I have work outside twice? I'm not sure. I'll have to remove that. But anyway, those are some class privileges. More will be added. Some may be removed. But just so you know, if you say, hey, Mr. D, can I listen to music? I'll say, sure. Go pay for it. And this is where you'll come. And you'll click on that and you'll click purchase. And as soon as I confirm that you've done that, you are free to use your phone. Okay, thanks.